Why is nobody talking about this in the forex industry? I find out that a lot of people are not even talking about this thing that is going on in the forex industry, and it is affecting a lot of traders, especially those ones that are becoming profitable traders. What is it I'm talking about? It is very easy for you to pass phase 1 as a profitable trader, but it is difficult to pass the phase 2. Now, phase 2 is like a deliberate psychological trap that has been set for every trader. Now, how can you overcome this? How is this happening? Right? If you remember, guys, I've been trading right now for the past 2 years plus, going to 3 years now. But I have discovered that over my course of trading prop account, I've traded 8. This is my 9th prop account right now, and in those prop accounts, I've passed 4. Right? These are the prop account that fit as I scale your screen right now. 4 of them I failed them. Then the remaining 4, because this first 4 was what I was trading when I came into the industry. I was still learning how to trade. You understand? Then the remaining 4 is when I've already understand what I'm doing in the market, right? I was able to pass it, but do you know that in this 8 prop account, I'm only able to pass 1 phase 2, right? The remaining 4 that I passed phase 1, 4 phase 1, and I failed all. I only passed 1 phase 2, right? And this 1 phase 2 I passed, I was able to take the account to 14%, right? But the account, I later had a drawdown to 6%, and I lost the account based on daily drawdown. As you can see, this is the account right now you are seeing on your screen, and it really got me angry, and I left trading for a very long time. Okay, and today again, just last week, I passed phase 1, and then I lost, that is last month, I lost it at phase 2. If you guys watch my previous video, I talked about it in this channel. And this time around again, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have 2 good news and 1 bad news. Number 1 good news, if you guys remember the challenge account we were trading as at last week, if you watch my previous video, I talked about it right there. That challenge account right now, it was down 2%, and there was a trade, there was a setup I showed you guys in that video, right? And I told you guys that I was expecting gold to give us a new high this week, right? So this week, guys, gold gave us a new high, just like as I predicted, and I was able to make 1:10 in that my setup, and that setup was posted in our Telegram group. This was the setup, this was the entry, this was when I posted this, and currently this was when it hit my TP. Okay, everything was posted in our Telegram community. The link to our Telegram community is going to be in the description. Now, I only post a setup on our Telegram community. That's why you see that most trade on our Telegram communities are always profitable, because any trade that's not a setup, I don't post it right there, right? And sometimes I used to take trade that's out of my setup. Those ones I don't post them, okay? But any trade that's according to my setup, I post it, and mostly it goes to take profit. So you want to be part of this community, right? Let's build up this community, because I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of things that you guys are going to enjoy in the community, right? So guys, the 2 good news, one of them is that account that was 2%, that was drawn out, that challenge account that was 2%, is currently 13% in profit, right? So by the end of the week, I was able to take it 13% thanks to gold, right? And I was able to pass my phase 1. That is the second news. I was able to pass my phase 1. That was a huge success, guys. Now, passing phase 1 is no longer an issue for me right now, but the issue is passing phase 2. So guys, I passed my phase 1 by Tuesday. Now I received my phase 2 that same day. As I'm speaking to you right now, I only traded the account for like 2 or 3 days, and the account is on, guess what, guys? Almost blown. The account is almost blown, right? It's just remaining 0.5% for this account to grow. I don't know if I will be able to recover from next week. So I keep wondering, what is going on, guys? What is going on? What is happening? And I noticed that it's not happening just me. I've seen a lot of traders that it happens to as well, right? I remember the last time I passed the phase 2, what I did, because I also encountered this kind of challenge, right? What I did then was I only take 3 trades in a week, right? That was what I did. I took just 3 trades a week, 3 trades a week, and I was able to pass it in 3 weeks. So I'm wondering maybe if I'm going to implement the same strategy, because the truth of the matter is that I don't want to stay long in challenge phases, right? So in my challenge phases, I always go hard, right? I'm going hard, like I'm always risking 1%, but probably when I get content phase, I'll start risking 0.5%. That's my strategy, because I don't want to stay long in. It's either I'm getting out in a month, or I'm blowing the account in a month. So you will not see me holding the challenge phase for 2 months, guys. What am I doing? How will I be holding one challenge phase for 2-3 months? What am I doing with it, right? He said I'll give me my part, or I'll blow it. Simple as that. But I'm not doing this without strategy. I have a strategy that's working. I have an edge over the market, and that's why I'm able to do this, right? But when I don't have an edge, I remember holding an account for close to 10 months. I think close to 9-10 months, right? My first $15,000 account, I hold it for like 10 months, and I eventually failed it anyway. So, but ever since then, I've stopped holding challenges for that long. Okay, so guys, this thing is the bad news. That is, my account is nearly blown. My phase 2 account is nearly blown after 3 days of trading, and this is the first week, guys. I'm hoping to see what God can do. There's nothing God cannot do. You know, by next week, let's hope I'm able to recover, guys. Just give you guys update, showing you guys what happened in my trading journey so far. So guys, there was some particular trade that I should have helped me recover, guys, but I don't know. This week, I'll be very honest with you, God gave us new clean setup. This week was very, very beautiful. I love the movement God gave this week. It was precise, direct, very little. There was no manipulation. To be honest with you, there was no much manipulation this week on gold, right? But yet I ended the week in a drawdown. I ended the week in massive drawdown on my new account. What is happening, guys? After meditating on this issue, after meditating on this topic, there's something I found that I felt I had to share with you guys because it is affecting me. I just want to share with you guys, and I'm going to telling you guys the strategy I'm going to use to overcome it. Maybe you too can do same, right? Now, what I came to realize after meditating on this subject, why am I always losing at phase 2? Why is it like difficult for me to pass phase 2, right? I realized that if you pass phase 1, there are three mental games at play that has to do with your emotions. Number one, there's a satisfaction, the feeling of satisfaction that I always feel whenever I pass phase 1 because I'm getting closer to my goal. That feeling of satisfaction is dangerous, right, for a trader. Number 2, there's a feeling of accomplishment that I've accomplished something. And number 3, there's a feeling of hope that I'm very close to getting a life account. Now, those things kind of mess up my psychology. And you know, once you're a trader, your mind have to be like a machine, like a robot. Feeling of joy, feeling of sadness, feeling of any kind has to be taken out. The moment you are not doing this, you discover that you start taking trades that are not even according to your setup. And I did that a lot this week, guys. I did that a lot this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of trades that I took, right, they were not according to my setups. I was just trying out new things. Can you imagine? Finally, I got a second phase. This is me to settle down and just trade according to my strategy. I'm trying out new things. I'm using my second phase to try. I was seeing a setup. I said, this look like something that might work. Let me just give it a try. And then, boom, takes me out. And that was I. And again, I just kept going. I didn't even realize it till my account was almost gone. If I realized, what am I even doing? Then I now started planning out for my setup. The one that even paid me the most, the last setup that I planned out for, right? This is setup you are seeing on your screen right now. As you can see, the trade moved massively, guys. Oh my goodness, that trade moved massively. If only. What happened was that I saw it. That was my setup. I saw it, guys. So I wanted to place a limit order, but I realized because of I used to have that kind of loss. Most loss when I'm using limit orders, the market will just come and tap me out, then go to my take profit. I don't want that to happen because my account is already led, so I don't have that courage to do that again, right? So I was having kind of that. I wanted to see final, like I wanted to get it. If it is when I still had my account, I would have taken that trade, right? I would have just placed it, no issue. But now my account is remaining just 1% as at the time, or half. It was already 0.5%, so I didn't take it. I was like, I'm going to take it live, right? So this was happening in the afternoon or thereabout. Then I was busy with work and all of that. Then only for me to open my chart and discover that the trade had started running far. Oh, it was really painful. The trade came in, tap exactly as well I expected it to tap in, and then move massively. That would have helped me recover all my drawdown throughout the week. But this is trading, guys, and then it happens. Shit happens, guys, and that was how my account is almost blown right now. So I'm hoping that next week, guys, I'm able to pass this account. But if eventually I did not pass phase 2, guys, we keep going, guys. There's no quitting in this. There's no stopping in this. We're going to keep going till we make it, right? I don't have any other plan B, guys. It's either plan A works or I make plan A works. I don't have plan B, guys. I have to achieve my goals in this trading industry. I have to make it work, guys. And I'm sharing my journey with you guys. If you guys have any comments, have anything, any advice, I'm open to it, guys. The comment section is always open for you guys. So, but I want to appreciate you guys for always clicking more videos. But before you go, guys, please do not forget, guys, subscribe. Right? You need to subscribe to this channel. Okay? A lot of people have been viewing my videos without subscribing, guys. You're not helping me. Subscribe, like the channel. Almost 90% of people that view my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So, guys, just help me, please. Share this video. Like it, guys. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.